We're back now with a developing story in the NFL. A team owner under fire for allegedly spying on other owners to dig up dirt on them.
Washington Commanders' Dan Snyder denies these claims, but the controversy could be the last straw after a wave of other allegations, we should say, that go far beyond football. ABC's Andrew Dimbert has the story.
A rarity in the NFL. Team owners appear to be turning their back on one of their own. It could mean the clock is running out for scandal-plagued Washington Commanders owner Dan Snyder.
There's merit to remove him as owner.
Indianapolis Colts owner Jim Irsay becoming the first team owner to publicly call for Snyder to be removed from the league. Snyder's team has already been fined $10 million over claims it fostered a culture of sexual harassment. And Snyder himself was the subject of a congressional probe into allegations he sexually harassed female employees.
He left his hand on the middle of my thigh until I physically removed it.
That prompted another league investigation. Snyder denies the claims. And now the latest bombshell, ESPN reports Snyder hired private investigators to dig up dirt on other NFL owners and Commissioner Roger Goodell. Snyder reportedly said he's got enough dirt on them to, quote, blow up the league.
This is the first step for the end of Dan Snyder. There are too many owners. I told you, they're not going to take this lying down. That Dan Snyder is digging up dirt on them. That immediately calls to mind blackmail for me. Yeah. And these owners aren't going to take that.
Snyder now responding to the ESPN report, calling it patently false, adding, "I have never hired any private investigator to look into any owner or the commissioner." A vote to remove Snyder could come as soon as this winter. 24 of the 32 owners would need to agree to remove him. Commissioner Goodell says there should be no discussion on Snyder's ownership until the league's investigation into those sexual harassment allegations is completed. Andrew Dimbert, ABC News, New York.